I always had the feeling that Piccolo was a black person. And then I figured out he was actually a white voice actor. Genius.
What's up, guys? JC here, back again to give y'all some quality content, as I usually do, especially on this channel. And as you can tell from the title, this is going to be me giving my thoughts, having like a little rambling discussion about Sword Art Online. Now, Sword Art Online is like this anime that started like I think around July of this year, I believe July, and it's based on the light novels of the same name, Sword Art Online, and I've been hearing a lot of good things about it, so I decided, hey, what the hell, I'll check it out. So I caught up with it. I saw all the way up to episode 12, which is like the latest episode that came out, so yeah, and I just want to get my thoughts on it. Sword Art Online it's okay. Like, thus far, it's okay. Like, it had a very good beginning, at least a very intriguing and very interesting beginning. The beginning was out to a really good start. And it had me interested for like the first couple episodes, but then it kind of slightly, traversed downward in quality. At least for me, it really kind of dipped in quality a lot near the middle episodes. Mostly, one of the problems I have with it is that you have this big virtual world with like 100 levels, and yet every time we get to a level, it doesn't feel like we're like exploring anything. It doesn't feel like the entire world is getting explored, or we're not knowing anything new or interesting about this place. We just go to the level, go to some random town, beat the boss, some shit happens with some random people, we gotta resolve that shit, and yada yada. And it does this thing where it kind of skips level, like, it's not really a spoiler, but in the second episode, it kind of skips like a couple years. Well, actually, no, like 1 year or like a couple months, and it kind of goes on from there. We don't see Kirito, who's the main character, by the way. We don't see Kirito, go to like every floor and beat every boss. Next episode the second floor, next episode the third floor, the fourth floor. It doesn't do that, which I'm okay with, because 100 floors for like, we've gone like one floor per episode would have been very weird. It would have been very repetitive. But most of the time, most of the characters aren't really that interesting. I mean, Kirito, he's okay. He's okay. I like the fact that he has some knowledge of the game, that he knows. He's not like the hot-headed newbie who doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Like, he's a beta tester. He knows about how the game operates. So I like that. I like that he's knowledgeable. I like that he's intelligent. I like that he's cunning. And you got the other characters like Asuna. I really don't care about Asuna. I really don't care about Asuna. She's a typical tsundere character, and I don't know. She doesn't interest me. I mean, one moment she'll do something that's like, oh wait, she's fighting his opponent. Oh wait, that's so cool. Then she like, oh help me, and then something stupid happens, and then she ends up being a tsundere. You're like, oh, I hate you. Oh, you're so lovely. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I hate you. No, nah. And there are some other characters, like Klein, who barely appears. He like appears like once every 3 episodes, so I really never got a chance to care about Klein. There's some other characters introduced, like Yue. Yue, she was introduced like the episode 11, I think. And they had this whole thing set up with her. I'm not going to spoil it, but they had this whole thing set up with her. I predicted what the fuck was going to happen. I knew exactly what was going to happen before it even happened. and it just felt so forced. I'm like, I'm supposed to feel emotion for a character who was just introduced last episode. That doesn't really intrigue me. I'm like, so far it's okay. I mean, the execution is just poorly done. The entire execution is poorly done. The premise is good. The story is entertaining, but so far, it's just the execution. The way it's done, it's just like, it's iffy. It's very iffy. But so far, I like the show. I really do like it, but it's just okay. I'm still gonna keep watching it because I know it's gonna have like 25 episodes, so I'm gonna keep watching it because I watched this far, so I still like some. I like Kirito. I like him. He's okay with me. There are some other characters like Heathcliff that we never like get attached to, and some other girl, the blacksmith chick. I forgot her name. See, I forgot her name. If I forget your name, that means that you haven't made an impact on me, or I've never got a chance to get interested about you if I don't even remember your name. I'm like, just some characters that are introduced that we really didn't get a chance to really care about. But besides that, the show's okay. I don't know if I would recommend it, but I'll see what happens. I don't know if I would recommend this show at all, but I'm going to wait till it's finished before I make any recommendations. So it still has like, I think, almost 13 more. It has like 13 more episodes, so it does still have the chance to change things. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, this has been MasterKingJC. Keep on keeping on. I'll catch you guys again next time. Peace.